Imagine you wake up tomorrow and check your phone. Your bank account says $1 million. Not a scam, not a loan, not a glitch. Every single person on earth just received $1 million. Your parents, your friends, your boss, the billionaire CEO, the barista, the delivery driver, the homeless man down the street. Everyone. At first, it feels like the greatest economic event in human history. No more debt, no more rent stress, no more student loans, no more worrying about bills. Poverty appears to vanish overnight. But here's the uncomfortable truth. If everyone is rich, no one is. Let's actually think this through. There are roughly 8 billion people alive right now. If each person suddenly receives $1 million, that injects $8 quadrillion into the global system instantly. For comparison, the total value of everything produced on Earth in an entire year is only a fraction of that. So what happens next? Well, money is not wealth. Money is a claim on wealth. It represents access to goods, services, labor, energy, food, land, and production. If everyone suddenly has more claims, but the number of goods does not increase, prices don't stay the same. They rise fast. On day one, people start spending. Cars, houses, electronics, designer clothes, vacations, crypto, stocks. Dealerships are flooded. Real estate websites crash. Online stores sell out within hours. Everyone wants to upgrade their life immediately. But there's a physical limit to how much exists. There are not enough houses for 8 billion people to upgrade. There are not enough luxury cars, not enough beachfront properties, not enough private jets. Demand explodes, supply stays fixed. And when demand rises but supply doesn't, prices surge. That $400,000 house, now it's $2 million. That $30,000 car, now it's $100,000. Because sellers know something important. Everyone has money now. Why would they sell cheap? This is inflation, but not normal inflation. Hyperinflation. When money loses scarcity, it loses value. And if $1 million is no longer rare, it stops being powerful. Now think about something even bigger. You just received $1 million. Are you still going to work tomorrow? Maybe some people would, but many wouldn't. Why wake up early to stock shelves? Why work long hospital shifts? Why clean streets? Why work construction? Why drive delivery trucks? If millions of people decide they don't need to work anymore, entire systems begin to fail. Food stops being restocked, supply chains slow down, factories pause, gas stations run dry, hospitals become understaffed. Money cannot buy what isn't being produced. The economy is not built on paper, it is built on labor and output. Now here's another twist. Equality would not last long, because there's a massive difference between having cash and owning assets. If you own land, factories, energy infrastructure, shipping networks, technology platforms, you control production. When inflation hits, asset owners raise prices. Cash holders watch their purchasing power shrink. So while people holding only money feel rich for a moment, those controlling productive systems adapt and stay ahead. Within a few years, inequality likely returns. Just with bigger numbers, there's also a psychological effect. Sudden wealth changes behavior. Spending increases. Standards rise. Impulse decisions multiply. Risk tolerance expands. $1 million feels infinite at first, but when prices double or triple, that cushion disappears quickly. Some people would go broke within a year. Others would invest wisely. Because wealth is not just money. It is discipline. It is ownership. It is decision-making. Would poverty temporarily decline? Yes. But poverty is not just lack of money. It is lack of access, lack of education, lack of opportunity, lack of stable systems. Printing money does not automatically increase food production. It does not create more housing. It does not generate more energy. Real wealth comes from creating value. Money works because it is scarce, because access to resources is limited. If everyone suddenly has unlimited buying power, the system recalibrates. Prices rise, incentives shift, balance returns in a different form. So the real question is not, what happens if everyone gets rich? The real question is, what actually makes someone rich in the first place? Skills, ownership, innovation, Control over value producing assets. If you woke up tomorrow with $1 million, what would you buy first? And would it still cost the same by the end of the week?